So last night I was on with a big team, most of them in Australia, and I was tackling those who are saying that they're having a lot of conversations but not a lot of sales. If you're having a lot of conversations, not a lot of conversions, it is most likely one of these two reasons. So today, very straightforward, how to follow up with potential clients or prospects. How to follow up with potential clients or prospects. First of all, the most comprehensive place that I teach follow-up, it's my most complete follow-up I've ever created training, it's called My Crazy Follow-Up, and it's located one place in the universe, and that is inside of Rankmakers. And so if you want to improve your sales game, if you want to get better at prospecting and follow-up, go check out rankmakers.com, rankmakers.com. We have a ton of incentives for joining right now if you haven't, but it's $27 a month. I do a video Monday through Friday. I give you an action step and a training every single day, Monday through Friday. I do a Sunday prayer, which a lot of people like. That's a new installment that I started doing. And that's at rankmakers.com. I get hired by a lot of teams. And so teams will bring me in and I will either cover a topic or just do straight Q&A. So last night I was on with a big team, most of them in Australia, and I was tackling those who are saying that they're having a lot of conversations but not a lot of sales. So what you do, there's really two things to do if you're having a lot of conversations. Do you have a lot of conversations? Now, if you don't have a lot of conversations, there's not a whole lot I can do, right? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But if you're having a lot of conversations, not a lot of conversions, it is most likely one of these two reasons. Number one, you got some sabotage going on. Number two, you're not being postured. You're not being postured. Posture is the belief in what you have, regardless of external acceptance or approval, that allows you to manage the energy of the conversation. So when someone tells me I'm having a lot of conversations, I'm having a lot of follow-ups, but no one's moving forward, I'm not making any sales, my favorite thing to do is show me your scripts. Now, 9 times out of 10, if they have been following me, they'll say, well, I'm using your scripts. I'm like, show me the scripts. Show me the screenshots. Show me the receipts. And so we look at the receipts, we look at the conversations, and the number one thing that's missing is posture. Number one thing. So last night I'm helping this person that says I'm having hundreds of messages, but no conversions. I'm like, all right, show me your messages. And so she pulls them up and she sends a message and, it could be tweaked. The initial prospecting message wasn't terrible. It was okay. And the person responded, oh, I'd love to learn more. It's like, oh, wow, dream prospect here. Great. And she then proceeds to leave a 1-minute voice message and then a 2-minute voice message back to back. Now, already I know you're out of posture. You leave in the initial response, you leave big, long messages, you're out of posture. Guarantee. I don't even need to hear them. You're already out of posture because you're talking more than them. You're not asking questions. It's just not good. And so we proceed forward. And eventually she says, well, I can send you the video. Can I follow up tomorrow? Never, ever say that. Never say that. Someone drop the word never so this gets burned into your brain. This will help you remember, right? Tactical kind of things when, tactile things when you type never. You should never say, can I follow up with you tomorrow? Is that okay? Is that all right? Does that please you? No, that's a missed opportunity for posture. See, every unit of communication you have with a prospect or a client, a potential client or prospect is a moment where you could be using posture. Now, posture is not arrogance. Posture is not, you being a big man on campus, right? No, it's you positioning yourself that you're up to big things and they're not the prize, okay? They're not the prize that you're seeking, that you're chasing after, that you're begging, bugging, or chasing. They're not the prize. You're the prize. Because whatever it is that you sell, hopefully you believe that it's possible that it solves some of their problems. See, most people out there have problems, no solutions. You have a solution, whether you're helping them make more money, help them get healthier, save on travel, whatever it is that you're doing, right? Hopefully you believe that what you represent solves problems and helps people. If not, you're doing this wrong, right? Go do something else. Like find something that you do believe in, right? If you don't believe in what you sell, I can't help you that much. But prospects catch on very quickly when you make them feel like they're the prize. Okay. So instead of, may I follow up tomorrow, pretty please, with cherries on top, right? Instead of that, you say, hey, I'm pretty busy. I'm talking with a lot of people. I can send you the video and I could hop on a quick call at 2:15 tomorrow if that works. Way more postured, way more, oh, this person's up to something. See, non-producers, they think that if you act busy, that the prospect will be like, oh, they must be too busy for me. That's not how this works. How it works is if you're up to something and you seem busy and you're up to things, you're actually more attractive to work with. You're actually more attractive to hire. Now, when it comes to clients, if you're a coach or something like that, yesterday I talked with a company and they're looking to hire me for a 90-day run, possibly speak at their convention, possibly do some mastermind groups with a lot of their leaders and stuff. And so we talked about it. They want to move forward pretty quickly. And, but I didn't give them, I didn't rush to say, here's what I could do it for, for me personally, I pray about it. Anytime someone asks me to work with them, I pray, Lord, are we doing this? Sometimes I get a no. I just had that happen. A lady reached out and she goes, hey, can you pray about us working together? I said, I get that it's not right now, but here's some suggestions. I gave her, a different suggestion. And so, but I don't rush, right? I'm not like, here's the proposal, right? I'm not typing it right away. I'm not eager beaver, right? And so, with clients, a little bit different than with prospects, but you need to be busy. And so we continue, right? I'm still breaking down the one conversation. I took about 30 minutes to break this down because I knew everyone would benefit from me breaking it down. Same with you. If I got into your team and you let me sink my teeth into some of your people that are complaining and whining and crying that they're sending lots of messages but not getting results, your entire organization would change. They'd be like, oh my God, because they think they're doing what you've told them to do. They think they're doing the right scripts. They're not doing the right scripts. They're not. They're missing opportunities of posture. They're being way too chasey, way too pretty pleasy. That doesn't work. That doesn't make people want to move forward. So we continue forward. And she says, I can send the video. May I follow up tomorrow? Can I follow up tomorrow? Right. So do I have your permission and before the lady even responds, she says, here's the video. Another mistake. If you ask a question, you got to wait. You got to wait for the answer. Don't be too eager. So doesn't hear from the person forever. And then the person's like, hey, I haven't a chance to watch the video. I got a lot going on. And her responses, oh, God bless her. Her responses are like, oh, no problem, girl. Do what you got to do. And you'll let me know when you'd like to follow up. Oh, it's terrible. And then later on, it's like, hey, you said that you'd watch the video and stuff. It's just killing me, man. So if someone comes up with some BS excuse, if someone says, hey, I hadn't a chance to watch the video because I had to perm my hair, or I had to wind my watch, or I had to pressure wash the roof, or whatever they're saying, whatever excuse, okay, you have to respond in a way that's postured. You have to respond in a way that shows they're not the prize. So if someone says to me, hey, sorry, I had to clean up my aquarium. I didn't get a chance to watch the video, bro. I'm going to say, hey, no problem. I'm talking with a lot of people. I got to prioritize my time. Let me get back with them, but I can get back with you in the next couple weeks. Posture. 9 times out of 10, if I say that, they'll say, well, wait a minute. I can watch it today. Hey, what could you possibly hop on today? Well, what about tomorrow morning? Like they will tell me, they'll feel me pulling away and they're like, well, wait a minute. But see, the problem is, think about this. This is your prospect. Most people who stink at sales, when their prospect pulls away, they lean forward. If my prospect pulls away, I pull away. Hey, no problem. You got other people I got to talk to. We got to go. And so you got to managing the energy of the conversation. You got to manage the energy of the conversation. And so then that's just, but instead she pretty pleased her. She, like, oh, no problem. You let me know when, hey, at one point, it's just not great. It's just not great. And so then in another conversation, what was the other one? Oh, so this lady, she's prospecting someone and they sell a high ticket offer, right? So it's like 5K or more. And so it's a high ticket offer and they reach out and the lady says, I don't want to pay anything to join something, but what is it? Okay. What would you say? I don't want to pay anything, but I'll take a look at it. Like most people, they just hope that the webinar will magically erase that way of thinking. So here's the webinar. See, I don't like to move forward out of weakness. So if someone says something like, I don't want to pay anything, and it's clear that they have to pay something, there's an investment for them to move forward. I'll share you the example, then I'll come back to this one because this is a really big one. A lot of you are making this mistake. You're moving forward out of weakness. The prospect tells you something and you're just like, oh, I wish I didn't hear that. Here you go. Don't do that. Don't do that. And so let me come back. Every other day, someone reaches out to me and says, Ray, will you mentor me? Ray, will you coach me? And my first question is, okay, are you looking for structure or are you looking for free? 80% of the time, well, I don't really have a budget. I'm looking for free. And I say, cool, no problem. My YouTube channel, higdongroup.com/channel. There you go. I post 5 high quality videos every single week. I pay thousands and thousands of dollars a month to have highly edited videos posted on that channel, and it's free 90 free. Don't got to spend a dime. That's my response. I don't try to get on the phone and close them into paying money. I'm just like, if you're looking for free, then go over here. Okay, so let's go back to the example. So she talks to this. Does this make sense? You following me on this? Did I go too fast? All right, I'm gonna assume you're following along. So this lady says, well, I don't want to pay anything, but I'll look at what you got. And so she goes, here you go. Right? No. Don't move forward out of weakness. So what I would have done instead is I would have said, hey, I'm just curious. I get that you don't want to, invest anything and you don't want to have to pay for anything, but what exactly are your monetary goals? Because what I would do before I slide the webinar underneath the door and just hope that it magically erases that way of thinking, I want to find out what are their goals. And then I want to help them realize that their goals and not making an investment don't match. So let's say someone says, well, I'd really just like to make enough money to stay home with my family and my kids. I'm going to ask the question, okay, how are you going to do that without investing? How are you going to do that without buying into an opportunity? And they're going to say, I don't know. And I'm going to say, yeah, it ain't going to happen. So whether you work with me or someone else, you're going to have to invest to do something. Now, if you want to do a restaurant, that's, average cost of $200,000. If you want to launch a McDonald's franchise, that's 1.5 million. If you want to do a gas station, that's 1.3, 1.5 million. What do you want to do? If the goals that you told me, I don't think is possible unless you invest in. So see, I want to fix that mindset versus just move forward out of weakness. Just slide it under the door and just please God, please help them. I don't want to do that. I want to help them break that way of thinking. See, there was no way for me to become free without investing. There's no way for me to make a lot of money without me investing in multiple things. Now, I'm going to cover one last thing in follow-up. Is this helpful so far with follow-up? Again, if you want the most complete follow-up I have, it's inside of Rankmakers. We have a lot of incentives for you to join right now. We got a lot of new bonuses. Check out rankmakers.com. Since 2018, we've helped network marketers bring in over 300,000 new customers, 71,000 new reps, achieve 14,000 rank advances. So check it out. One last thing. One of the women said, the one that I struggle with is I'm following up and the person asks, is this lucrative? Or how lucrative is this? Now, some of you may get a more direct question and it says, well, how much money are you making? Some prospects are bolder. They'll say, how much money are you making? Now, they'll say that only if they don't think you're making much money. So if you're getting that question a lot, there's something in your posture. There's something that's tipping your hat. There's something that's showing your cards that you're not making much money. And it's probably that you're chasing them. It's probably that you come across as pleading, as desperate, as eager. That's what usually will tip them off. Okay. And so there's a few answers to that. One, you can say, you know what, I'm just getting started, but I'm being mentored by someone who's made over $1 million and they're showing me exactly what to do. That is more powerful of an answer than you can imagine, because I want you to think about your life before you got into a coaching or mentoring kind of scenario. Did you have a mentor that had created massive success that was just showing you what to do? Of course you didn't. So anyone in a job does not have, almost anyone in a job does not have an amazing mentor. And almost anyone in small business also doesn't have an amazing mentor. You most likely do, depending on what you're doing, of course. And so don't discount that. So instead of you focusing on what you've made or how lucrative it's been for you, Focus on what are some of the benefits you've gotten by being in the system that they also can be in. Mentorship is huge. People will join just for mentorship. Don't forget that. If you want the most complete follow-up, check out rankmakers.com. Consider joining for a month. Join for a month, see if it's worth 4 to 10 times what you pay for it. And if it's not, cancel. But if it is, stick around and we're going to help you grow. And so I hope this is helpful to you. I appreciate you so very much. God bless you. Tag someone who needs help with follow-up. Tag someone who's working really hard, but they're not getting results. Hit that like button if this was helpful to you, and maybe I can do more on follow-up. So I appreciate you so very much. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.